Who's got the permit? The guy wants to see the permit.
Yeah, we don't have a vehicle permit.
That's right, people. No more freedom of speech. Anybody raising their voices should be beat up and put in jail. Remember that. Don't ever support it. If you see anybody with a megaphone, please call the terrorist hotline. Bullhorning and spreading alternative messages that are now with the corporate mainstream media are illegal. We can't go against these corporations. Remember, buy a Disney, buy Pepsi, go take your money out of Bank of America and be in debt. And there's a McDonald's right there with a big 18.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are free to do as you are told. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! America is the Fourth Reich! The Department of Homeland Security has the same eagle as Nazi Germany. Everyone entering the States is now fingerprinted and monitored. The Patriot Act, I love the name of the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act, which drops a big fat turd on your Constitution. And they dare name it the Patriot Act. No man is private, every child belongs to the government. This is your new dream, this is the American dream. Everyone is now free to be a corporate slave. We can all be microchipped, we can all be turned into biological robots. And we will smile, we will stay terrified. If it's not communism, it's terrorism. If it's not terrorism, it's swine flu. If it's not swine flu, it's the economy. Figure it out, people. Thomas Jefferson said, those who make peaceful revolution impossible make a bloody revolution inevitable. So think about it. It's a lot easier to get rid of a fascist government when it's just starting out. The Germans should have realized this, and now you Americans and us British people over in London, we need to realize this as well. We need to take action now. We need to be the change we want to see in the world. We are change. We are the love police. We are here to just spread you some alternative messages. Do not believe us. Look at it for yourself. You each have consciousness. You each have the ability to think for yourselves. You are not machines. You are men. You were born free. You will live free. So start doing it. Yes, please ignore this dangerous Al-Qaeda terrorist message. It's very important that you shop as quickly as possible. How else can America maintain corporate domination of the world? We need all the countries in the world to bow down to the big American Uncle Sam. And the best way to do this is through the corporate control grid and bombing them as much as possible. The best thing about bombing people is that for every bomb you drop, you have to make another bomb. You see, professionalism and respect. These are the words of the NYPD. Just don't try to give them a hug. Just don't try to disobey. And don't try to use a bullhorn in public. You risk arrest because any alternate messages apart from the big, bright, shiny lights of Times Square should be shut down. Your brain should only have corporate-controlled messages being going into it. Your brain should not allow crazy people with megaphones and bullhorns to tell you that everything is okay. Everything is not okay. You are not a beautiful spiritual being. You are a consumer. Make sure you stop any thoughts of fear, depression, humiliation by taking as much Prozac and Xanax as you can. If you feel that things are slightly weird, it is your fault and your fault alone. If you are not rich like Britney Spears, you are a pathetic woman. If you are not handsome and rich like Barack Obama, you are a failed man. If you are unemployed and not paying taxes, please kill yourself. You are of no use to the New World Order. You are of no use to the economy. Seriously, kill yourself. And you, sir, wipe that smile off your face. It's not good for the economy.
Smiling is illegal. You will be traced in the FBI database for not shopping. Where are your shopping bags, sir? You are not helping to this consumer economy.
Every single one of you was born perfect. You are all spiritual beings on a path of enlightenment. You are all amazing. No one has you under control. All the chains that you think exist only exist in your mind. This is not a war to be fought with guns and bombs. This is a spiritual war. And all this advertising around here is an assault on your senses. It's to lower your energy in every way and make you feel less than perfect. And then you buy more things. It's a very simple system. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why you are angry. We know why you are depressed. The world is very strange. America used to be a really great country. And as Uncle Sam over there with his paper cup says, you are now $12 trillion in debt. But how come your country is in so much debt, yet the private bankers and the large corporate leaders at the top of the corporations are still extremely rich? How does this happen? How did an American middle class get destroyed in 40 years? Who knows? Maybe it's Alan Greenspan. Who knows? Maybe it's the Council on Foreign Relations. Who knows? Maybe it's your private Federal Reserve selling you money as debt. This is the truth, people. The truth hurts. Please take some more Prozac, take some more Xanax, and as this gentleman here says, keep believing that everything is okay. Your government has it under control. Everything is fine.
We are Change in the local police 1, NYPD 0. Communicating with one another is transmitting. You have a 6 police officer to contact us within approximately 10 minutes.
1 second. On camera, where's the camera? I don't have it. Another car.
Let's play you a tape for about 5 minutes. Ms. Anderson was in today. She has a permit. The officer told me it's not a problem. So just call the front desk. We just have to say.
Okay. If you don't have the permit because it's a holiday, correct?
Because Ms. Anderson wasn't in to type it up, but the officer said it would be fine, no problem.
Let me just interject 1 second, Danny.
Mike Duggan from Community Affairs issued the permit. Mike Duggan was not in today. Another, I don't remember his name, so Italian guy told.
So he said
he said it was fine.
It's fine.
Even though we didn't, and believe me, we do this all the time. I said, please make sure that it's going to be okay, that I don't have the paper one with me. He said it's not a problem. We let everybody know. We sent around the memo. So if you just call in, you can train.
I'm gonna find out. Okay. What time are you doing this?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
4 to 8.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna double check and then
no problem.
I'll go from there. All right.
I'll hang out right here.
Let's get the microphone. I'll film it.
You guys got your permits? Alright, we're gonna have this conversation with you now? Yeah. Listen, you have to actually have them. I have no way. Officer Rodriguez already showed the validity of your permit. Where is it? It's at the precinct. Alright. Sergeant, you can take my name. You can't be here without a permit. Listen to me, sir. You have to have your permit. I'm the sergeant, I'm the supervisor, so you can start talking about it. Alright, fine. You're from South. North has my permit. Right. You need to have a copy. I know. They're supposed to be furnished to. They could not give me a copy because when did you apply for it? The secretary wasn't in. Last week, they told me to come pick it up. I came to pick it up. Oh, well, Miss Anderson isn't in today. I don't have any way of knowing if you have a permit. One second. They don't have nobody there to verify this. We just did it 10 minutes ago.
All right, guys, let's lower the adrenaline.
Well, you think I got a permit to do this? I have a permit.
Without that, your loudspeakers are no good.
Let's lower the adrenaline.
Can we just call the precinct?
We already did this.
They did that, all right? Just listen to me.
That's how we verify. That's how I did last time. You didn't verify.
Can the officers call?
Did we not verify with Midtown North my permit? So now it's the blue wall silence thing? No, I'm the supervisor. You can deal with me.
Yeah.
All right? So call them. Don't deal with him. Call them. But you just spoke to them. Without a copy of the permit, you can't be here with the sound.
Can I try and explain
So
something?
you're going to be subject to arrest.
Yeah, I paid for the permit, but now we can't use it because they didn't have a secretary, and the officer wouldn't type it up himself.
I apologize for your inconvenience.
It's not mine.
Well, I'm telling you,
it's your inconvenience,
sir.
not mine.
It's going to be your inconvenience because you can't be here without the permit.
All right, can I try and explain something? Can I try and explain something? Like, before we get any adrenaline, we're from London, and I know that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But a police squad car from NYPD came over and had this conversation, and they gave us the thumbs up because he phoned the precinct.
You're not speaking against me. You told me, and I'm telling you.
Contrary.
He phoned the precinct, and then the police gave us the thumbs up and said, "You guys carry on, enjoy your free speech." And then,
listen, you cannot be here without a loudspeaker, without a permit.
We have a permit.
You don't have it.
I do.
Where is it?
all right,
It's in
Luke will
the
speak.
precinct.
You don't have it.
It's on file.
Sir, listen to me. I'm not going to argue with you guys semantically. All right, so all the loudspeakers.
So you're not going to confirm that we already confirmed that? You're just going to stand there?
We've had 4 other police hours. It's verbally confirmed the permit.
Why don't we do me a favor? Get some of this
Nothing
crap
to
back,
see
all right?
here, people. Carry on shopping.
All right, look.
Hold on, with all due respect, wait a minute.
You're not being respectful. You're being very nasty, all right? I'm telling you right now. You can't be here. Hey, listen to me, sir. It's not up for discussion, all right? I'm telling you. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Right? You can protest all you want. You can't have your loudspeakers here. What are you going to do?
It's about standing up
But it's about political freedom. It's about political freedom.
if every one of these police paid taxes,
All right, okay.